Your ascendant, also called your rising sign, is the sign that was rising on the eastern horizon at the exact moment of your birth. It represents the gateway between your inner and outer world, and it colors the way you move through life on a daily basis. The sign your ascendant falls in is often what people notice about you before they get to know you. Your energy, your attitude, your physical presence. It's not always who you are at a deep level, but rather how you show up and respond to life in the moment. It governs your instinctive reactions, your way of navigating challenges, and even your appearance and physical body. Over time, as you grow and evolve, you tend to become more like your rising sign. It's the path your soul walks towards in this lifetime. Think of it as the vehicle you drive through the world. The type of vehicle depends entirely on the sign. With Aries rising, you meet life head-on. Your first instinct is to act, quickly, boldly, and without hesitation. People see you as confident, assertive, and maybe even a little intense. You move through life like a spark, fast, hot, and driven by instinct. You likely have a strong, energetic physical presence and may have been active or competitive from a young age. Your journey is about learning how to balance bravery with consideration and how to lead others without overpowering them. Taurus rising carries a calm, grounded energy. You approach the world with steady steps and deliberate choices. People tend to see you as composed, warm, and down to earth. Your physical presence is often strong and sensual, and there may be a natural beauty or softness to you, even if you're unaware of it. You value stability and consistency, and you're slow to change direction unless you're sure it's worth it. Your soul path involves learning how to trust your instincts and open up to the growth without fear of losing control. With Gemini rising, you're quick-witted, observant, and mentally agile. You move through the world like a breeze, curious, changeable, and always scanning for new input. You likely talk with your hands, think on your feet, and process the world out loud. Others see you as sociable, clever, and sometimes scattered. You wear a lot of hats and may change your style or presentation often. Your journey is about learning how to focus your energy and let your mind work in service to deeper truths, not just constant stimulation. Cancer rising approaches life with caution, care, and emotional awareness. Your first instinct is to feel the room, to sense the emotional undercurrent before making a move. You may have a soft or rounded appearance, and there's usually something nurturing or protective about your energy, even when you're guarded. People often feel safe with you, even if you're private about your own needs. Your path is about learning to balance your empathy with boundaries and to show up without hiding when the world gets overwhelming. Leo rising brings boldness and radiance into the room. Whether you want the spotlight or not, people notice you. There's a natural charisma to you, something regal, warm, or expressive in how you move through the world. You often lead without trying and attract attention through your creativity or confidence. You may have dramatic flair or an eye-catching personal style. Your rising sign challenges you to own your uniqueness without relying on external validation, and to share your light generously, not performatively. With Virgo rising, you engage the world through your intellect and your awareness of detail. You notice everything: tone, timing, inconsistencies, the little things that others miss. You may come across as reserved, neat, or highly capable with an understated grace or precision. People often sense that you're helpful or trustworthy before they even speak to you. This rising sign asks you to learn when to trust yourself without over-editing and how to serve without sacrificing your own needs in the process. Libra rising meets life with grace, diplomacy, and a strong sense of aesthetic or social harmony. You instinctively assess the balance in any room, who's included, what's fair, how people are relating. You likely have a refined or symmetrical appearance, and others often see you as charming, polite, or attractive. You navigate life by looking for cooperation and connection. Your path is about learning how to stand on your own 2 feet while still honoring your gifts for building bridges. Scorpio rising gives off an aura of intensity, even when you say very little. People sense depth and mystery in you, and they often project their own fears or fascinations onto you. You're instinctively private and self-protective, but deeply observant and emotionally penetrating. You may have a strong magnetic physical presence with eyes that seem to see straight through people. Your soul path involves transforming pain into power and learning how to let others in without losing control of your own narrative. With Sagittarius rising, you come into the world full of energy, hope, and a need to explore. You likely have an open, friendly demeanor and may be physically expressive or athletic. You seek truth in all things and carry an expansive curiosity about life. Others see you as optimistic, direct, or adventurous. You might move frequently, seek higher learning, or need to break free from restrictions. Your journey is about learning how to root your enthusiasm in something meaningful, so that your fire lights the way for others. Capricorn rising meets life with purpose and caution. You carry yourself with a sense of responsibility, and others often see you as serious, dependable, or even older than your years when young. Your instinct is to assess and plan before acting. You may have strong features, a composed manner, or a physical presence that communicates quiet authority. Your rising sign teaches you how to climb your own mountain, not by seeking external achievement alone, but by building self-worth from the inside out. Aquarius rising enters life on their own terms. There's something distinctively individual about how you present yourself, your clothes, your ideas, your energy. You meet the world with curiosity, intellect, and a bit of detachment, always scanning for what's new, different, or visionary. People may see you as quirky, aloof, or brilliant. You instinctively stand outside of the crowd, yet care deeply about the collective. Your growth lies in learning how to be both radically yourself and deeply connected to others without compromise. Pisces rising meets life through intuition and sensitivity. Your boundaries are soft, and you absorb the energy around you like a sponge. You may seem dreamy, artistic, or elusive, with a shifting sense of identity depending on your environment. People may feel at ease in your presence, drawing to your empathy or imagination. The challenge for you is learning how to stay anchored in your own truth while still embracing your gift for flow and compassion. Your rising sign calls you to be both a mystic and a realist, someone who can dream and do